Gronk is a league winner. If Gronk hits Gronk apex, he wins you your league. As long as you draft solidly around Gronk, which means that there's going to be people that draft Gronk in the first 10 picks. It's just going to happen. Someone's going to be willing to roll those dice and land Gronk and hope for 17 touchdowns in a season, which we know is possible with him, especially if you think Brady's going to throw for 40 touchdowns this year. However, we always say
current ADP is 18. So second of the towards the end of the second round.
Put it this way: I was looking at some stuff we play in the 16-team War Room League, and I have the 16th pick right now.
Yeah.
And I would say that Gronk is going to be amongst the players that will be taken either just before that 16th pick or slightly after. That 18th pick ADP is reflective of where I would feel comfortable.
He's on your draft board.
Him.
He's on Field Yates' big board for the War Room League. Look at that.
Mike, would you feel less comfortable at 16 or 17 or 20?
I like him probably a pin. You said 18 he's going?
He's going 18.
Put it this way. I've done a lot of drafts so far, mocks, early drafts, that kind of thing. He's going in an area where I'd consider him. Certainly he gets to the point where you're starting to see running backs and receivers you're not loving, and he's sitting there.
Yeah, so, in fairness,
into
though.
Round 2.
Yeah, into round 2. I was going to say, in fairness, though, the drafts and mocks that you do tend to be industry, for other magazines, other websites, friends.
Sometimes, but he's going in that 18-22 range.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
a little after
I wonder how accurate the drafts that you're doing are to quote-unquote non-expert leagues.
Well, again, I see him at the end, even 12-teamers towards the end of round 2, and you're saying 18, so it's in the same range.
Right.
You're right. Occasionally, people are going to reach on him.
So you're comfortable with him at that spot.
Yeah.
By the way, though, drafting a player in a 10-team league versus a 16-team league is different. Drafting Gronk as your first pick in a 16-team league, you are doubling down on him. Whereas if you're drafting it, let's say you have the 4th pick in a 10-team league. Well, then you grab Gronk on the backside of it. Like in the second round, if Gronk is paired with Antonio Brown, a lot more comfort taking Gronk in the second round versus making him your first pick. Or if you're pairing Gronk with another player that's going to be taken somewhere between 13 and 16.